Happy WIP Wednesday. I quit. Just kidding. I'm not quitting, but I did spend hours last night scrolling through patterns trying to find something for there's a new yarn coming out and I really want to make something with it. So my name is Marcy. I started this craftery journey with 13 projects that I wanted to finish, all of which have kind of started from a while. I'm down to 10. But I might be bumping it back up to 11. This is the last week of school for a lot of my kids. I really didn't get a lot done when it came to the projects I was working on last week, where I was like, I'm almost done. I didn't get that far. I am working still on the comfort core socks. I'm not on second sock island or sleeve island. I know I'm not, because I like it. I'm still working on it. I'm almost there. I did get a lot of progress on this week. I feel like I'm in the home stretch. So just not as much as I would like to, because I just didn't have as many opportunities to work on projects. So I turned the heel, I started going, and then I was working on the arch. It has this little detail in the arch. I finished that today, and now I'm working on the rest of the toe. So I really only have like that much left. And then I have to finish both of these by weaving in tails and blocking and all that jazz. So I'm almost done with that one. The other project that I have, and I'm so close to being done with it, is this Conversations shawl that I'm making. The pattern is not called Conversation Shawls. It's one that I made up so that I could work on something while I'm having conversations. Because if I have to count or look at what I'm doing, I'm not paying attention to what people are saying. But if I don't have anything in my hands, I have a hard time paying attention. So I used our Bad Sheep Yarn colorway Home. I've been using 2 skeins of fingering weight yarn, and I've just been doing a garter stitch shawl. The problem is I'm so bored with this project, and even though I did quite a bit of work on it, I got a few rows done. The stitch count is so long. Hold on, I'll count what my stitch count is. 143, and I'm not halfway through it yet. 2, 3, 4, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. 392 stitches on this scarf. So what I think I'm going to do, I have this much yarn left, and it's not even like, oh, there's not a lot left to this. No, it's substantial. There's quite a bit left here. I could probably get another this much done on my shawl, maybe more. But do I want to? I don't think so. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to maybe make it to like 400 just for funsies. And then I'm going to bind off, because there's no start and stop to this pattern. I made it up, and I don't want to do that. I didn't do it for an actual pattern. I did it to have fun. And I'm not a pattern designer. I just needed to occupy my hands. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bind it off, and then I'm going to use some of this leftover. I will still have leftover yarn according to my very rough calculations. Even after I finish and do what I want to do, which is put tassels on the points of the triangle, so that after I block it, there is still some extra weight pulling down those points, because I don't have a border on there. I don't have anything finishing it off. So I'm just going to put some tassels on there and call it good. And I'll still wear it, because I really like these colors. It matches my outfit I'm wearing now. So I like them. I'll wear it a lot, and that'll be that. This is something else that I did basically finish, but I was just waiting on something. This is the Over the Rainbows pillow by Pam Powers Knits. And I wove in all my ends. I finished all my provisional cast-ons. The only thing that I was waiting for was I didn't have any fluff. And guess what came in the mail today? A day early. So I'm very excited to finish this. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to set aside some time. I'm going to stuff it, weave in the ends, and then I have some scrap some scraps left over from making this pillow, and I'm gonna put some cute pom-poms on it. I'm gonna make some wee little pom-poms. I'm gonna put them on the ends of the rainbow. So in conclusion, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not. At the studio today, I was telling everyone about how I wanted to quit so bad. And I was ready to stop doing what else I was doing. But I think I'm gonna bend the rules a little bit since I made them myself, and I'm just gonna add another one because there's this really cutie orange coming out. It's called Traffic Cone. It's another limited edition yarn, so I've got to work with it fast. I don't even want to add it to my stash because I'm kind of one of those people where if I add it to my stash, I probably won't use it for a very long time, and I want to use it now. So I might find a quick tank top pattern. It's summertime. The heat is coming. I've never worked with silk before. I mean, I have, but it's been so long that I'm basically a newbie. So I'm really excited to like get in here and start working with it and wear something really beautiful in the summer. I wear wool in the summer too. I have no problem with that, but I'm excited. I'm excited to make something luxurious for myself. So next week, I'll probably have a pattern picked out. I'll probably have already started it, but here's what I will do for this. I will finish my sock. I will cast off that sweater, and I'll finish, or not sweater, shawl, and I'll finish stuffing that pillow and making its pom-poms all in completion. I'll make sure everything is finished before I start making this, and then that way I can still continue on with what I'm doing. I can pick up some more projects that I'm trying to finish, and then I can also keep this fun and interesting because I'm making new things. And that's what I'm gonna do because I'm the boss of this challenge. The end.